Welcome to week 5 of iRacing free content challenge. And you know, if I was conspiracy theory not, I would say iRacing don't want you to see that you can use iRacing cheaply without paying them big money, because this account was suspended for a short period of time. You know, big money in iRacing didn't want you to see that you can use iRacing cheaply. But in reality, they figured out that I used some made up name and they didn't like it, and it's in the user agreement or some document. I'm out of... In some of user agreement or some other documents there are said that you should use your real name in iRacing. And if surname Speed is not anything unusual, for example, Scott Speed consulted iRacing with rallycross stuff, but looks like there are no people named with first name Bargain. So, as you can see in the relative screen, I switched to my real name. Unwillingly, I thought my made-up name was clever a little bit. But didn't work out. And for a few hours this account was suspended, banned. And I'm driving very badly while talking to you. At least one sector is decent. So,
alright, there's checkered flag.
Very high strength of field looks like. A lot of fast guys. And we are with Spec Racer Ford. I wanted so much that 1 week will be Spec Racer Ford. This is the car everybody advanced from Mazdas a few years ago, when there were not Formula V or Formula 1600, there was Spec Racer Ford. Next step in free content after Mazdas. And it's a great car. I like it a lot. I'm not racing it a lot, but I like it. It's something between car and open wheeler. Yeah. And we are in Lime Rock Park, old one. So it's nostalgia for me, 100%. So let's look at the times. Wow, if I paid attention, I would be very high, because you see there are I have driven 55.8, but with off track after last corner, so I could be much faster, but we will see. So this is C licensed car series. As you can see, we will be racing 27 laps. This is more than 20-minute race. And yeah, C license, and it's not 12-minute race, but
Okay, Chris. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
I don't know how to start this car, but we will see. So yeah, post-ban race. Post-ban race.
Green, green, green.
I have decent start.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. Car on your left.
I didn't hold inside.
Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear on the left, left side. Still there.
Come on.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Lost a lot of positions. But we are still in the race.
1 minute, 5.957.
My mistake was I lost optimal line and speed. And you know that I like if nobody attacks or nobody is close to me from behind. So Pedro is falling back, so we will have
56.446.
long race and we will see what are our opportunities this race. There are nothing happening in the choo-choo train in front of us. We went into the grass. At least we now have an opportunity to show our speed.
57.123. The car in V3 just set the fastest lap. 55.974.
I am out of draft. I'm surprised.
56.544. 58.957.
In this track, I realized how iRacing rules, and then my realization came into very funny way. It was a legend car you saw a few weeks ago. I raced it in oval, and yeah, I liked for a few seasons 10 years ago there was Legends Road Series, and we were driving in on this track. Free content.
Car ahead.
What the fuck was that? You are
Car
an
on the
idiot.
right. Go left. The next car's the
Torpedo
leader.
by name, torpedo by nature.
Clear.
So we gain a lot of positions. So, return to the Legends.
58.508. Right side.
What is happening?
John, that was an idiot. Why do you do things
Clear on
like
the
this?
right. You got a slow car on the left. The next car's the leader. Car on your left. Clear.
This was not safe. Return.
That was totally professional. Good guy.
A lot of things happened. I need to get back into the groove. Somebody spilled oil on the track.
Don't do that on Weekend Warriors.
1 minute, 1.541. You're in fifth. Car 7 is now leading. Left side. Still there. Nice and smooth. 57.144. Clear.
There are too much tension to continue this story. But we are in fourth place.
56.926. You're in fourth position. You got
And in third place.
.749. You're now in third.
Wow. They're battling behind me, so losing time. And they're slowly catching the guys in front of me.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.156.802.
Too fast. This was bad corner for me. This was good corner for me. So, legend car. I'm driving on this truck in the practice session, and there are the road up the hill. Let's wait until we get there.
7.14656.933.
Tension is high for me. I'm very stressed out, not but
Oh no. Baby.
so here up the road I'm driving in Legend, and in the setup I put as much air in the tires as I can. And Legend, when you go up, can how it to say in English, front tires
57.085.
lose contact with surface because almost jump. It is almost jump for Legend there. And when tires go back to the road, I can feel with high pressure how they bounce back in the wheel. Feeling was so cool, and then I went back into the pits and deflate tires as much as iRacing allow it. I do the same thing, and I feel like after in almost jump, I feel like those tires because of the low pressure, they not bounce, but I don't feel the bounce which I felt in the overinflated tires. The tires in the wheel felt like you drive on the very underflated tires, like you have mushy feeling in the wheel. And we are catching Andrea. So that was my realization how cool iRacing is here in this place where even Spec Racer Ford becomes life after yeah, light tires lose grip. So let's back to the racing, no more stories.
56.977.
I have theory where nobody is catching me. There was a lot of crashes and most of the guys damaged their car, and I feel like Andrea too.
Nick, you'd be really bad for your damage. I think I got it.
They don't have straight line speed. All my incidents are from off tracks and not car contacts. Back to the racing.
57.222.
Whew, Spec Racer Ford. Fun car to drive. But I looked at the not very many splits. I think here will be like two or three splits this race, and I mean racing in Europe's evening. Not very popular series, because the new open wheelers like Formula V or Formula 1600 have a little bit borrowed or they took away participation from this series. This car still is good to drive, very predictable, not easy. Whew. Tires don't have grip as before. We are not driving in the low 56 seconds. But we are catching Andrea all the time. Will there be overtaking opportunities? I don't know, but we will catch him, looks like. Flavio is as fast as me, so
56.827.
Thanks, Pedro.
You're welcome, Jason. Go ahead.
Try and tell you back up to these boys in front.
Yeah, I tried to follow you to get that back.
we are almost half a second faster in the lap.
Not this way.
56.787.
So we got Andrea. What can we do? He's feeling pressure, but not this lap.
56.994.
My lap wasn't bad. This should be. Come on.
Left side, 57.193. Still there, clear on the left.
I made mistake.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Stupid mistake. I have a run again.
Left side.
He is damaged.
The leader is running 57.402. Stay on the right. 58.094. Okay, you're in second.
Don't screw up this time. Better line. Phew. Whew.
2 laps to go. 2 to go. 57.184.
Two to go. If I don't screw this up, it will be amazing result. Of course, Andrea was damaged, but and let's face it, it was pure luck that I didn't get damage in those massive crashes.
56.971.
Last lap. Come on, don't screw this up. Yeah, nostalgia. 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 Ten years ago I raced this combo quite a lot. And now we have second place in quite a strength of field race. Wow! Result is amazing.
Chicken flag, chicken flag. Right, John, keep really well.
Nice last couple of laps, Charles. You entertained me there. Thank you. You should
Whew.
have had him.
So let's look
Yeah,
what
I
happened in
remember
those big
you were,
crashes.
Taking that outside lane and that we might have had to.
Good job, Flavio. Glad everyone didn't get taken out by...
In H1
10th position.
Yeah, I like the win without a problem.
So what happened this lap?
Well, I didn't know.
Check my card here.
Oh, that's funny.
So
Yeah.
we will see from our perspective and then switch to the participant perspective.
That's hilarious, Flavio. Good job.
So I was lucky here. Of course I slowed down. Oh, let's look, and the next crash we will see. What happened here? I think maybe here. Who crashed? Oh, leaders crashed. So let's look here. Yeah, almost everybody crashed. I was lucky here. Oh, what can I say? Yes, that was mistake from the blue guy. I don't think this is the right corner to overtake. I say this was from... let's look at the next crash. Wow, yeah. First of all, what did we do? I did blocked my tires, braked hard because I saw the crash, and I turned the wheel and rear lost a little bit traction, grip, and we went into the... Let's look my... Yeah, red car wouldn't like my return to the track, but... So... My comeback to the track wasn't great, but let's see what... What happened here? Blue guy again? Gray guy looks like braked very, very, very early. Again, blue guy. This is the same... No, it wasn't the same guy. No, it was the same guy. Wow. So, he luckily could continue the race in the 5th place. Those guys are battling with each other, slowing each other down, so they don't have great exit speed from the last corner. And this blue guy, he braked very similarly to other from where he started to brake. Here is normal braking point. So maybe his car was damaged. And there we go. And here we return to track. We didn't make friends with the red car. Green car was very how to say it, cautious. Number 8. How good was his qualifying? He was slow in qualifying. Yeah, that's red car we overtook because we had greater speed than him. And then we caught this guy after a few laps. Let's switch. We followed him for a while because he started to drive a little bit faster. But he made mistake. Very good recovery. You can spin there easily. That outside is quite... I'm holding my inside. Braked in the good position. And here I made mistake. Yeah, my driving line isn't best. I was here. I could turn my wheel more to the right, but I felt like if I do this, I think I straighten out my steering wheel, because if I think if I turned wheel to the right more, because my rear tires are outside rear tires are on the grass, I would spin. Maybe not, but I felt like I have to drive straight to don't lose the car. And slowly return to the track. It is possible that I could turn steering wheel more and be on the track back sooner, and I let him here back because I didn't want to go side by side, and I feel I have enough laps to overtake him again. So and he made mistakes again. This time he didn't went into the grass, but felt like he went to the and didn't went as fast because of that, and so I overtook him again. 7th car, where he qualified 3rd, but very close speed, and he has a damaged car. So, and this was the race. And this is lap car, and we are in the finish. So, 2nd place. Very pleasant combo for me. I liked Spec Racer. For when I started this challenge, I knew 1 week I will dedicate to Spec Racer 4. And Lime Rock Park is, especially the old configuration, as they call, is there Lime Rock Park Classic? It is called Lime Rock Park Classic track that I have raced hundreds of races. So yeah, I always wanted, as soon as figure out I want to do this challenge, I know 1 week I will dedicate to Spec Racer 4. And the race was very lucky for me. There were some overtaking, not a lot of battling because other cars get damaged, but to finish second, first you have to avoid a few crashes and then overtake few damaged cars. That is the saying. See you next week. I don't know what I will race next week, but this week was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what? This good result. Comment something. I never ask anything from you. Comment something in the comments below. Maybe you saw something I should do differently in races. But I hope no comments would be about my racing line. That is on driving aid racing line. I know it's wrong to use it. So, see you next week. Bye bye.